Good day and welcome to episode 90 of our Let's Play FTL, Faster Than Light Advanced Edition in hard mode. My name is Turtdald. Let's get started. I am recording. On the last episode we took our Lanius A build into Sector 8, took on the constructor boss. Quite honestly, it was a pretty easy fight, so easy in fact we got our best score ever on a ship, 65-56, all with just 2 crew and no oxygen the whole way. What are we going to do today? Well, I thought we would clear up all the B-type ships, get a victory on all the B-type ships before we move on to C. There are a few of them. For whatever reason, we didn't get a victory. There is one we haven't played, the Lanius B, but we'll save that for last, I guess, for till all the Bs are done. First on the list is the Engi B. I thought we had a victory on the Engi B. We must have been close because I did open the Engi C. The only thing I remember is we just couldn't get weapons and it was low scrap. We visited like 11 stores and not one of them had weapons. And we ended up using like scrappy weapons. We had the same 2 weapons we started with, and I think we had like a burst laser 2 or a burst laser 1, if I remember correctly. And we ended up with nothing. We were using the starting weapons with another weapon. And it wasn't a very good weapon. So, but let's recap this build. We got 2 shield bubbles, 2 shield bars, so we got a bubble of shield. We got, unfortunately, only 1 in engines. We got 3 bars of weapons, 3 bars of drones, and no sensors, because Engis don't like sensors, I guess. We got 2 weapons. We got a heavy ion, heavy laser. Heavy ion, probably the weakest of the ion weapons, because it takes 13 seconds to charge. We have a heavy laser, which is for a 1 power weapon, actually not bad. It does a lot of damage, but only shoots 1 shot, so it relies on something else to take out the shields. And unfortunately it is a heavy ion that takes 13 seconds. We got 3 drones, 1 anti-personnel, 2 system repair drones, only 1 crew member, 1 Engi. We got 1 augmentation drone reactor booster. Your shipboard drones have their movement speed increased by 25%. We did acquire all 3 achievements for the Engi type ship already. So, okay, this build confuses me, guys, because here's the problem with this build. It can only take out 1 shield, right? That's it. You can't damage anything with 2 shields. By Sector 3, in Sector 3, all the ships have 2 shields. So you're in a scramble to get weapons right away. Like, if you don't get weapons, you basically can't go into Sector 3. If you don't get something that can take out 2 shields, at least, you can't go into Sector 3. You would do no damage to anybody. So, I don't know the correct way to play. Plus, you only have 1 crew. So you're in a scramble to get some crew, get some weapons, get your shields. So I don't know the correct way to play this. Whether it's hold on to your scrap and hope you hit a store in Sector 1. And because we do have a couple things to sell. Collect a little bit of scrap, get a second weapon, get rid of this heavy ion, offers our assistance, scan the planet, and empty jump. Because why wouldn't it be? There's our store. Well, I can get a couple of jumps for the store. Repair drone. Send your repair drone into the fire. Contact survivors. And we got another system repair drone. Cash and prizes. Well, we are definitely going to take damage here. It's a missile launcher, so they never miss. And of course we get boarded. Or is he boarding us? I am going to open all doors and go into the med bay. If you know a better way of doing this, let me know. I could send out my drone, but he's not going to do anything. He'll damage him and probably kill him, but we might lose our drone too. Maybe I don't hit my weapons. Oh, I hit the doors. Wow. Heavy laser. Okay, I gotta send out a system repair drone. I got no choice. I'd like him to repair the damage. I should have closed my doors, guys, I guess. Heavy laser shields. I should have closed my doors as soon as he got into the heal bay. Close doors. Open doors. Close doors. Heavy laser. That. We'll see if he gets his weapons online. I might go for weapons. Okay. I'm trying to save my drone parts because we only got 5 of them. Heavy ion. I don't know why I was going after oxygen. It doesn't look like he's running. Close doors. Okay. I'll wait for our oxygen. Everybody's favorite game. It's got to be fun, guys. It's in a game. So it's got to be fun. So there. Could even go there and then there. But let's wait for our oxygen. Jump. And empty. Of course it is. And we are going to take damage. Could move him to shields. Hopefully the shield will come up fast enough. But we are going to take damage. Unless we get really, really lucky. Heavy laser. Weapons. Sultan shield. Like, what do you do? And of course we miss. Why wouldn't we? So I gotta wait another 13 seconds. Yeah, this is a really janky build early. You know, I guess if you can get lucky, it might be okay, but you gotta get lucky. my guy back. I can actually go heal him. Go heal. Well, took a couple damage there. Couldn't be helped. Zoltan shield and we miss. Do that, I guess. Just in case he decides to run. I could get our shield, but I want to see if there's something here. Combat drone. Hacking. No weapon, guys. No weapon. If it had a defense drone, I'd buy it. I don't have enough drone parts to support a combat drone. But see what I mean? No weapon. Is there another store? There's another store. Well, let's go here. And we're going to take damage because he's got cloaking. So he's going to get a couple free shots. Hopefully he doesn't hit our weapons. He's going to get 3 shots with his missile launcher, or 1. Heavy laser. And we miss, because why wouldn't we? It's typical. Typical. Let's go heal our guy. In case he gets beamed with a missile again. Nickel and dimed on damage. We'll go after that because that is just annoying. It's not annoying when you do it to them. Okay. Okay. Game changer. Game changer. Let's go to the store. I can get hacking. I don't know if I want to hang on to that or not. Should we get a crew or get hacking this early? Kinda have to get hacking. I did get a burst 2 for nothing. I need 2 more scrap to get our shield. Wonder if I got 2 more jumps. If I go here, that's half. Well, let's go here. Oh, we get another crew. Oh, you're going on weapons for now. Yes. Okay. Technically can't hurt me. Well, open doors. Everybody in here for reasons. Our heal is on. Where is he fighting? In the shields. Well, he's gonna have a hard time. I wonder what kind of bomb he's got. I don't need hacking right now. Burst. Heavy in the shields. See, look, our Engis have a hard time. We're healing. We're having a hard time just killing a human. And we're healing. Burst. Heavy. Well, let's close doors, open doors. I gotta get in the habit of doing that. This guy can stay here. See, I go to click on a guy, I click on a door every time. It's weird. Okay, I gotta use this then, I guess. I don't know. I don't know which guy it is though on there. I don't know their names. Okay, I guess it's safe for him to go now. What am I doing? Heavy laser that. Burst laser that. Okay, now we get to watch the numbers go up for 5 minutes, guys. Because you tell me a different way. I could send that anti-personnel drone, but he would get destroyed. And then we'd be sitting here watching a drone repair. Okay, I can get my second shield. Now, work on getting second hacking. We're good on weapons for a bit. Although I will be looking for better ones, but we do have hacking. We gotta acquire some drone parts. Defensive drone would be nice. Defense 1. Some more crew. Wouldn't mind training. Getting some training in. We can train here. We are going to train and possibly a crew kill. So this guy's going to get double duty. He's going to train in weapons and he's going to train in engines. We're going to be here a minute. I could get an O2 kill with using the hacking for sure. That's 100% actually. Doesn't matter if he has an Engi or not. Do I want to waste a drone part on that though? Possibly. There's a possibility of getting some stuff. Small possibility, but it is a possibility. This guy's dangler, this guy's that. So we're going to be here a while, guys. So smoke them if you got them. Break out the crackers. It's time for some cheese. With this build, I think we need it. Although we got a good jump right away. We can take out 2 shields right now. Easily. So we got a good find. And we got hacking. That was a good first round. A little bit of luck on our side. Second engines would be nice. Second hacking. Not as worried about weapons. If we get a flak, basically that's our end game setup right there. Flak, burst 2, and a heavy laser, that would be our end game weapons. We wouldn't have to worry about weapons. Flak, I think, is a must on this build. A couple of crew would be nice. 2 more crew at least, minimum. Then I can get rid of this anti-personnel drone. I haven't used it yet because I haven't really needed it. We'd need at least 2 more crew. Preferably 2 mantises. Rock would be nice to replace him, so he can run around repairing. If the need arises. Okay, that's one weight off our shoulders. We can take down 2 shields. Do have hacking already. Hacking 1 is okay, but hacking 2 will get you out of trouble. Hacking 1 won't necessarily get you out of trouble, but hacking 2 will. Yeah, if anybody asks what it's like to watch paint dry, just direct them to one of my Let's Plays and when we're leveling up. It's not a big endorsement, but wow, having to sit here through this is... But it is important. And this is just the first part. We're going to level up his weapons too. We want to be the first to shoot, right? Well, if we level up the weapons, we'll be close to being the first to shoot on just about everything. Burst laser takes 11 seconds, I think. And lowering it down to below 10, there wouldn't be too much that would shoot first. Right? We'll beat all burst laser 2s. We'll be on par with a burst laser 1. Heavy laser will probably shoot first. A couple of missile launchers will shoot before us. But I got hacking to delay that. So there wouldn't be much that would shoot before us. The stuff that does shoot before us is weak. We got 2 shields. So we'll beat burst laser 2s if we level up our weapons. So a good chance of taking them out before they even get a shot. I think a lot of this game is just damage mitigation. Mitigating your damage. I know a lot of people like to hack piloting and engines and that, but you're just going to take damage. And that gives him a shot to shoot at your weapons. And then what do you do? Yeah, you hacked and he's got 0 evasion, but if you haven't got weapons, what good is that? And they do target those systems, right? So I like to hack weapons. If I got level 2 or 3 cloak, I'll pre-cloak and hack shields. You know? You know, if he's got level 3 or level 4 shields, and I got a level 2 or 3 cloak, I'll hack shields. Sometimes. But I think taking their weapons offline is more important than taking their evasion offline. Gives you a couple shots, right? A couple chances to hit. Level 2 hack will do that for you early. It'll give you 2 bursts. We got 4 shots. That'll get through most level 2 shields. And I'd say you'd have to be unlucky, but there's no luck in this game. Almost everything's predetermined. If you don't take damage for a while, the game just throws this battle of attrition at you. Right? What I mean by that is, if you haven't taken damage for a while, the game will make you miss until you start taking damage. And then all of a sudden you can hit. Like I'll throw 4 shots at a level 1 shield and they'll all miss. I might take down a shield bubble, right? With 4 shots, but nothing will hit until I start taking damage. And then all of a sudden the shields will go down and you can hit. I think it's around 4 or 5 damage if you haven't taken damage for a while. I haven't pinpointed it, but it's definitely 4. And then when you hit that, all of a sudden the shields go down. And you see that in the last episode when I was going through the level 8 taking on ships. But I had level 3 hacking, level 3 cloaking, and I was just hacking and cloaking. But the battles took 15 minutes each because 10 shots couldn't take down 4 shields, right? And there was a couple of shots there where all 10 shots missed. I didn't even take down a bubble of shield. All 10 shots missed, more than once on one battle. So the game is engineered. It's not an actual RNG. There's no actual RNG in this game. It's calculated. If it was actual RNG, then I guess this game would be a lot easier, that's for sure. You'd be able to rely on these numbers. And there is a thing in the background that if you don't take damage, it's there. It is there. If you don't take damage for a while, the game will make you miss most of your shots. So make sure you take a little bit of damage every now and again, or you'll just keep whiffing. Or have hacking and cloaking and just do these 10-15 minute battles of attrition. Either or. If you got hacking and cloaking combo, basically they can't do any damage to you, so because you just keep switching in between the two. The game does cheat. Yeah, I've almost got it pinpointed. I think it's 5. 5 damage, and then it'll let up and let you kill it. Yeah, there was one battle in the last episode, man. I missed 100%. 30 shots, and I didn't take down one shield bubble. In 30, 3 volleys, 30 shots. Didn't take down one shield bubble. You know what the odds of that are? There isn't enough stars in our galaxy. That's how high the odds are. 30 shots miss when he's got supposedly a 30% evasion. The probability of that happening is astronomical. The number's too high. You couldn't imagine the number, how high that number is. For that to happen 3 times in a row. So the game's rigged right from the start. Right before you even start playing. Which is kind of disappointing, but I guess it makes it a challenge. It isn't what I was told, though. That's why I get upset. It isn't what I was told. And I know a lot of people are fooled by it. And that's why I get upset, because it isn't what's advertised, I guess. I don't know what it's like on easy or normal. Maybe they use actual RNG, but why would they have separate engines for easy and normal? I think the only difference between easy and normal and hard is how much scrap they give out and what's available in the stores. That's the only difference, I think. Because you start with scrap in easy and normal, and I think every fight gives you a lot more scrap. So it's easy to buy stuff, and the rarity of items doesn't exist. Like you saw, we went to 2 stores. Neither store had a weapon. In 2 stores. So if we wouldn't have got this burst 3, we'd be scrambling in sector 2 to get a weapon to move on to sector 3. And if the stores in sector 2 didn't have a weapon, we got to restart. For the simple fact that we couldn't take down 2 shields. Why even go? You know what I mean? If you can't take down 2 shields and you're going into a sector where all the ships have 2 shields, why would you even go? I'm just ranting because I'm bored, guys. Yeah, this is a trolley ship. It's hard to figure out which way to go. Do you go for a weapon early? Do you go for your shield? Do you buy crew? I don't like buying crew because eventually you do get crew. Like I said, this anti-personnel drone has a hard time just taking out one guy. Has a hard time taking out one guy with no oxygen in the area. Much less if you get boarded by 4 guys. I don't know how you would do that achievement to kill four guys on a ship with a boarding drone, because the boarding drone really isn't much better than the anti-personnel drone. As you saw when we played that one ship that had a boarding drone, it isn't much better. I guess you would pre-board, have a boarding ship and pre-board and take the guys down to very little health and then send in your boarding drone. I don't know. I haven't figured that one out yet, because I know the boarding drone can't take out 4 guys on its own. It just can't. Even if you landed in a 2-room area and you hacked it and just let in, I was thinking of where you send the drone and wherever it lands you put hacking, and then just let the guys in one at a time. And I don't think it could do it, because it honestly, they can barely take out 1 guy on their own. I think it would die before. Yeah, they could barely take out 1 guy with no oxygen on their own, 1 human. They might be able to do Engis, I guess. There we go. First level done. Yeah, I was thinking of ways of doing that. One, I'm trying to remember the ship that you had the boarding drone on. I think that was the Rock A, wasn't it? Rock A or Rock B? Yeah, you would go in and get them down to low health and then send in your boarding drone, I think. That would be the way to do it, I think. Because it says 1 single boarding drone. I don't think you could, the 1 die and then send the other one over. I don't think that would work. You have to make sure they don't have healing, and it's 4 guys on 1 ship. Might be able to do it on the boss ship if you get a fire or something going in the shields. And they're all in there trying to repair shields. You might be able to do it that way. It's another way, plan, but it's risky to carry around a boarding drone that long. Just for that. It's a risky fight to do that in. Just to get an achievement. Yeah, finding a ship with 4 guys and then they don't have healing or a clone bay and they can't damage you. Right? They don't have horrendous weapons that could damage you. That'd be a horrendous thing to get, I think, a hard one to get. The other ones I looked at might not be that bad. If you just run and have bare stuff and just run away from fights. But you'd want a ship with some systems on it already, because there's the one where you just can't buy anything from stores other than repair. And you got to get to Sector 8, I think. That'd be a hard one to get, I think. You have to pick the right ship to do it with. Ten more to go. The countdown's on, guys, and then we got to do weapons. Eventually, I don't want this guy to be my pilot, but honestly, we need this going forward for now. So we will probably be doing this again. But I need this going forward, especially the weapon speed, because I'll gain almost 2 seconds a weapon. Really want to shoot first. Try to conserve my drone parts as long as possible. Trying to think of what I'm gonna upgrade first. Probably hacking, then the engine, one bubble. Look for a flak or another burst laser or heavy laser. But a flak would seal the deal. That would be our in-game weapons right here. We got a flak. Flak is really every build could use a flak. They're just shield busters. They're not accurate weapons, but they take down the shields. They'll take down 3 shields on their own. 2 flaks will take down 4 shields, or they should. But a flak can take down 3 shields. 2 almost guaranteed. Nine more. Yeah, a defensive drone would save us drone parts, sort of. Save us on hacking. And again, it all depends on what kind of weapons they have. So we're going to be spending money on drone parts for a bit until they start giving them to us, which is usually around Sector 6. They run you dry on fuel and drone parts till Sector 6, and then you just get plenty of them after that for whatever reason. Sometimes you get plenty of that at the beginning, and then they stop giving it to you. I've had 30 fuel going into Sector 5, and then I never got another fuel drop, and by Sector 7 I was running out of fuel. So, goes either way, I guess. Speaking of which, I probably need fuel. Wow, he hasn't missed in a while, guys. Six more. 8 more. Sorry, 8. Then we gotta do weapons. That's a must. Ooh, call the papers. Stop the presses. Extra, extra. They missed 2 in a row, boys and girls. Five more left. Then we gotta do weapons. Another 10 or 15 minutes of sitting here. I would say I wish we didn't have to, but it's important with this build, I think. Especially weapons. And we only have 2 crew, so be weird if I could make it all the way with just 2 Engis, but I think that would be impossible. Too much boarding. And as I stated before, this anti-personnel drone is basically just a distraction. It's not very good. Three more. Two more. We're exiting, right? Yeah. One more. Perfect. Okay, let's work on weapons. We'll be here a bit again. Heavy laser, shoot wherever, it doesn't matter. At least this, every shot counts, so even if he misses, it doesn't matter. Every shot counts. Scintillating action, boys and girls. Scintillating. We are going to do an O2 kill here. I think I'll do an O2 hack. I don't know if we get more crew, we're just going to have to do this again eventually, but I do need this now moving forward. I think the weapon guy's fine where he is. I wouldn't mind replacing our engine guy. It's not good to have an Engi in weapons. For the simple fact, if you get boarded, you get boarded there, and it can be mind controlled. And you want your Engis to be your repair guys. You don't necessarily want your engineer guy to be running around repairing. Okay, first level done. Not quite halfway through the second level. Now, just over halfway. Nobody's really got any repair skill. Haven't needed a lot of repairs. Unusual for this build. Twenty more. Countdown's on. 10 more. Nine. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Okay, let's charge up our heavy laser. We're going to do an O2 hack just to end the episode. Okay, I'm going to hack first laser. Sounds like a mantis. Perfect. This is for sure. Send in his mantis. They take twice as long to repair. So, one more shot. One more hack and one more shot should do it. And we got the hack on, so that's even more. So we might not even have to shoot again. Yeah, his O2's going down. See? Watching numbers go up and down. It's gotta be fun. It's in a game. Okay, he might not even get it repaired. Okay. Let's hack. Burst. Okay, that's an O2 kill. There you go. Got repaired. Okay, I am calling that an episode, boys and girls, with that scintillating action. I am calling it. So we got a good start. Sector 1 and 2. We can take out 2 shields. We got hacking online. Goals for Sector 3 is hacking level 2, engines level 2, maybe acquire another system or another weapon, but those are our 2 goals. And I am calling it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, have a good one. Turt Dold out.